Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the Clash with Totters YouTube channel, and today we're going to be looking at what your clan shouldn't be doing in clan wars. Okay guys, so we are in war against Parker's boys, and yeah, they brought up, I think they won the war, they played a good game in the end. They still done something that we should have taken advantage of a lot better really. But anyway, let's dive in and show you what's happening. So I've used Super Goblins just to help build a funnel, keep the King and Queen apart. Queen's going to charge in towards that Town Hall, taking out these buildings along the way. King, I was hoping, is going to take down these buildings on the way. Siege barracks up from 3 o'clock. Hybrid's going to work straight through the guts of the base. No worries at all. So everything's sort of going quite nicely. Drop an early poison just in case that CC was something that I wasn't expecting. Triple ice column is about right really. CC position and Town Hall tends to be about right, but in these random spins you just never know. Hybrid gets dropped, there's enough of a funnel created, Siege Barracks hogs come out. King didn't go down where I wanted him to, but as you can see it didn't really matter. The Hybrid's been able to work through the base no problem. So I'll go for an early heal, drop a rage on the Queen just to help get through that Town Hall and keep her alive amongst that scatter shot. Freeze goes down, Grand Warden ability's already gone off. Again, it's all looking easy to be honest. I mean, I put another freeze down the scatter shot just to protect the Hybrid. Queen's going to be able to go and take that out without any hassle at all. Still have Queen ability, still have Royal Champ ability. This is easy, right? You know, pretty straightforward base. It was just my cookie cutter army, guys. I've used what I use in Legends League. You can tell that because I've used a wall breaker, and I didn't need wall breakers in this at all. So I could have brought some miners, some hogs, whatever, more cleanup, whatever it may be. But I just used my cookie cutter army. It looked like it was working well. It looked like the base would handle it, and it brought in the triple, guys. So the question is what has this clan done wrong? What has it done wrong to make this video? Let's jump into it. Okay guys, this is what they've done wrong. So you've probably seen a bit of deja vu, to be fair. This is the same base, just with better walls. Why do that? I mean, one, if someone fails first time around, it gives them a chance of redemption. And two, if they've already tripled it, they're going to get a 6-pack because it's exactly the same thing each time. So, I mean, I'm licking my chops with this one. So, as you can tell, I've done exactly the same thing. 3 Super Goblins go down. Queen starts going down from 12 o'clock. King gets dropped. Siege Barrack goes down. It's a carbon copy. You know, why change the blueprint? If it worked last time, it's going to work again. The only thing that I might have got ever so slightly wrong with this one is the Queen charge wasn't quite as successful. So I think the Queen ability ends up going off. It's a different CC, okay, fine, different CC, but it's not a problem. It's just 16 million archers and a couple of witches that come out. Not really a problem. But as you can tell, everything's going along quite nicely. Hybrid goes down just as the Siege Barrack holes come up. And I think the enemy Queen locks onto mine at some point. And this is where the whole Queen ability goes off, and it could have gone wrong really, really quickly. But let's say, freezing the scatter shot, Town Hall goes down, put another rage on the Queen. So it didn't quite go to plan as far as that's concerned, but at the end of the day, the blueprint was the same. Grand Warden ability, working through quite nicely, taking out that scatter shot with the Queen. And it's another triple, guys. It's another triple. Why do clans insist on doing this? Just because it might be a good base, which I don't think this is. You know, if I can triple it, it must be easy. You know, why are these guys running the same base again? I just don't understand it. Surely it's better to have 25, 30 different bases in a random spin rather than everyone using the same stuff. I just don't get it. And there you go. That is the triple, guys. Royal Champ's ability goes off, takes it all out. 6-pack. And I've just done exactly the same thing as I normally would do. So let's look at some other ones. Okay guys, so you may have seen this base been tripled before. It's a very typical internet base. Yeah, some things have been moved around a little bit, but nothing too drastic. A couple of looms take out the mortars. Wizards just to help build the other side of the funnel, just to make sure all the Yetis go through the middle. Pretty decent base as far as levels are concerned, not from design. King gets dropped around the 930 mark. Siege Barrack comes down. Ice Golem pulls a load of Teslas, and a spring trap actually took the Ice Golem out and froze everything up. So all the Yetis go down. Pekka's working and everything like that. Everything's going well. Now I've dropped everything, and I haven't dropped my healers. Pretty important for a Yeti smash, don't you think? I clicked on them, I pushed them, but nothing happened. So obviously a bit of a phone issue or whatever it may have been, but I didn't realise it right until the end of this raid, and by then it's just too late. But again, I know this plan works because I've seen it happen. So yeah, alright, you made a fail. Move on, go and get a triple elsewhere. You can see this now, look at that. I mean, granted, I probably would have lost two healers straight off the bat. Should have probably bought some cocoa loans. But really, that's a fail. That is a proper fail. I do manage to actually get the second star to save complete embarrassment, but that's a genuine mistake on my part. Let's move into the next one, guys. Deja vu again. Okay, they've run the same base again. Yeah, they've moved a few things around. The scatter shots aren't all in one place and everything like that. But really, why do it? Why make it so much easier? Why give me a chance? Because I think the plan is good. I've just had to reverse it a little bit. It's just, the blueprint is the same. So yeah, I've just swapped the siege barracks over and everything like that. All the Yetis go down, all the boulders go down. Do get the healers down. Poison on the CC, Rage, Queen, Warden, pushing through. Jump through that first section, and everything's going to work through. I know it is. It's just getting held up by a tornado trap, and I've got another jump straight through the middle, and I've opened up the entire section of this base. Hulks come out. I would have hoped that they would have got a bit more out of the way first before those Hulks would come out, but never mind. They're clearing it up. They're making sure everything is working through the middle of the base. The Yetis did look like they were about to walk, but once everything, there's only one place for them to go, and it's straight back in through the middle of the base. The jump spell with the extra level just helps because obviously it makes sure everything stays through. And this is, another triple. Yeah, it didn't quite go to plan, but again, it shows that you don't even have to. It's just about, as long as you've got a solid plan, you can have 4 or 5 scenarios and you will get the triple, guys. So as I say, Royal Champion doing a bit of cleanup, goes down to the Arch Tower, but I dropped the loom just to finish up on that side. It was looking a bit touch and go for time because all the Yetis have gone out, but look at all those Yeti mites that are in the basket that never even got deployed. This had plenty left. This attack had plenty left in it. So I got a shot of redemption. So guys, if you are a clan leader or a co-leader, please make sure you're not running the same base twice. These guys, this base here was used in 4 different players. 4 different players. It just gives us all so much of a chance to do it. Hopefully we're going to have enough to get through this war and win through. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.